Sales funnels versus websites. Today we are settling a massive sales war. Business owners, come closer. This is specifically for you. In the sales funnel corner, we have Wahab, the biggest sales funnel builder in Africa. And in the website corner, we have Muiz, a digital marketing specialist with a focus on website design. Gentlemen, I'm putting you both in the ring today because most business owners are confused. Who is actually making people the money here? What system is actually making people the money here? As a business owner, I have a website. Why do I need to bother with a sales funnel? And let's be honest, is a sales funnel really enough as a business owner? What will make me my money? So this is a conversation we're having today. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Yep.
Yes, we are.
Ready?
So gentlemen, I'm putting the both of you in the ring today because most business owners are confused between a website and a sales funnel. What system exactly makes me my money back? As a business owner, why is a website not enough? And why should I bother about having a sales funnel?
Okay.
Gentlemen, are we ready?
Yes, we are.
Of course we are.
My first question to you, Wahab.
Okay.
Marketing strategist focused on sales funnel.
Okay.
What exactly is a sales funnel? Please explain to me like I'm 5.
Okay, so I'll try to break it down as much as possible, right? A sales funnel is a marketing system designed to move a potential client from awareness into become a buying customer. It's more of a guide, one step at a time. So that is one thing that makes a funnel special because, it takes away all the distractions that you will find in a website. So that's what a sales funnel technically means.
So why exactly do I need a sales funnel?
Because you need sales. That's a simple answer. The moment you're thinking of sales, then you should be thinking of a funnel. That's it.
Okay, I'll get back to you. Muiz, marketing strategist focused on building websites. What exactly is a website?
Yeah.
And why do I need a website?
Yeah. Like talking about a website does not actually need a long definition, as we all know. The name already said so. Website is just a representation of your business online.
Okay.
That's just it. We don't have to stress it.
I don't have to stress it.
Yeah.
So that's enough reason for me to need a website.
Yeah, because you positioning yourself, you can't say you are a business owner without owning a website.
Okay.
So a website is a representation, is your place in the digital space.
Okay, I would like to come in there. You understand? The way people talk about a website as if we're in the 2000s is what is surprising to me. This is not 1995 or 1997. A website doesn't have the same power it does like it did 30 years ago or 20 years ago.
Okay.
Wahab,
okay. I need you to hold that thought before we get into that.
Okay.
My first question to you is, you heard him. This is not the 2000s. This is the big 2026. Who exactly visits a website? This like 2026. In 2026, who comes to a website? Except I know the business owner. Does anybody really, pay attention to what your website handle is?
Yeah, except if you've not been following the trend. Why would you say who exactly is visiting a website? Go on Google today, just type the name of a business. What do you see first? You are going to see an AI overview of what the business is all about. And the CTA at the end of the overview, of course, is the website. So tell me why no one is visiting a website.
Okay, so let me come in right there. You understand? I do understand what a website means. Like I always say, my own goal is this. This conversation is all about business owner.
Okay.
I have had a lot of meetings with my clients, when I work with, my potential clients, to hear about their problem. The moment they all come with a website, but the moment you ask them, what is the purpose of this website, they are all confused. Because there has been this indoctrination that if you're a business owner, if you want to launch a product, a service, you must have a website. Most business owners don't know the reason why they need it. They just feel like it's something because everyone is doing it. The head mentality, they all must have a website.
Hold on. Let me correct you on something there.
Okay.
Do you know this website you are criticizing? Lay the foundation for the funnel you are talking about today.
So I understand you, but let me say one thing correctly. When I say purpose determines what people need. You understand?
Okay.
For every business owner right there selling a product or a service, what is the purpose of why you need a website or why you need a funnel? Most of them cannot answer that because they all follow the head mentality. They don't know why they need it. They just do it. And that's the problem. You cannot tell someone who is a beauty professional and needs, online booking to have a website. You understand?
Before you go that far,
okay,
let me quickly give you this example.
Okay.
So, like, if you are talking about a website, we are not just talking about a page where we just have text or we just have images there.
Yeah.
We are talking about a properly optimized website built to respond to SEO.
So what I'm just saying that is a properly built shopping mall where people can just wander around. That's what it looks like to me.
No,
because that's what a website does. People just wander around.
Yeah, website is a shopping mall. I can say yes, it's a shopping mall.
Okay.
But inside that shopping mall,
yeah,
is where the sales actually happen.
That's
the same way we have a shopping mall. And if you enter a shopping mall, you definitely obviously see different set of products.
Yeah.
You definitely see different products with enough details for you to make a buying decision.
I'm going to say this. Website is the reason why specialists came up with funnels. Website is the reason why specialists were able to see that there is a problem with this. And this is the reason why we have to create something that creates no distraction.
Okay. Wahab, let me cut you short there.
Okay.
So according to what you are saying,
yeah,
you believe that websites have a loophole, and that is why specialists came together to say, you know what, let us do something called a funnel.
Yes.
A sales funnel.
Yes.
But my question for you right now,
okay,
Louise, we get to you. My question for you right now is a sales funnel enough for a business owner? Because Moise mentioned something. When you go on Google and you type out this business, you are likely led straight to their website first.
Yeah.
Now, as a business owner, should I have just a sales funnel that sells just one product or just one service? How does that work?
Okay, so let me explain it. I'm going to say that a funnel is very, very important. You can have a website, but like I always say, I'm right about that. No,
you can't talk about sales funnel without bringing in website into the.
What I'm trying to say is that the purpose determines where you put most of your focus on. You have to understand that. For example, you can have a website, fine, but what kind of product do you want to promote? That is what brings in, the funnel.
Do you even know that?
Okay.
Before someone we sign up on your funnel, or before they make purchase for anything on your funnel, they first of all look up for your name on the Google.
Yeah.
And if they can't find your website, tell me what information do they have to make that buying decision?
They can find your funnel. It says SEO. Just like when you set up SEO for website, can you do the same for funnel? So there's no difference.
How many funnel are built for SEO in today's world?
Every funnel should be SEO optimized.
I'm saying I know every funnel should be SEO optimized.
Yeah.
What I'm now saying is that how many funnel are built for SEO purpose?
So here's how I'm going to answer you again. Again, this is not 1996. SEO is important, and every funnel out there should be SEO, optimized. But the main reason why business owner, their core objective when you talk to them is that they always want two things. Core two things. Either they want sales or they want to generate leads. And we both know in 2026 right now, if you are generating leads with a website, you are leaving a lot of money on the table. If you are sending your potential client to a website, you are going to lose them because that system is not equipped enough to take people from, awareness to, action or for them to become a customer. Let me say one thing. Wait. Sorry.
I just want to quickly correct one notion that you mentioned.
You're
saying every funnel should be SEO optimized.
Okay.
Then tell me what set of information do we have on a sales page, like a funnel page, that qualifies for your funnel, like you say, to be optimized? Because when we are talking about SEO, we are not just talking about a landing page something.
Okay.
There are different elements that makes up an SEO for a website. Before Google can even say they want to recommend your website to people when they search for your name, there are a lot of elements that goes into that website. But for a funnel, you can't put those elements in because a funnel is built for one sole purpose, which is take action on this particular goal.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Since this conversation is all about small business owners or business owners in general,
of course.
For people you have interviewed or you've talked to, you've worked with, what is their main purpose of wanting to work with you? Like, what is the problem they came with? What's the problem? No. Just answer that. What problem did they come with?
See,
that they want you to help them fix?
Yeah.
No, that,
You will-
one
you will
time
answer-
answer.
you will answer that.
I will
Don't
answer
give
that
me
question.
one.
answer
No,
that.
I
You
will
will
answer
answer
that
that.
question. I just have to structure the question in a way that will make me to answer the question in a way that suits this conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
Because one thing comes first before another thing.
Okay.
You can't say you rented a shop today
Okay.
and people doesn't even know you. People doesn't even know you exist,
Okay.
and you want to make sales.
Okay.
So you have to do proper. You have to be out there. Like your website has to be there. You have to build
You are
enough
just.
authority.
You are just, and that is why a funnel is so special. Do you know in a funnel we have these 5 stages of a funnel? You understand?
Okay.
We have the awareness stage. We have the interest stage. We have the decision stage, we have the action stage, and we have the retention stage. A funnel is structured to take your business from the ground up and put you at the level you want to be, scale you. Because a funnel typically explain how you move from each stage to another. And the beauty of a funnel is how we track. You can track from awareness stage down to the interest stage, down to the decision stage, down to the action, down to the retention. Because with a funnel, the follow-up, the money is in the follow-up. And that's one thing you don't have with a website, because when people get to, let's look this culture as an example. When you enter a mall, right? As you are seeing where to buy a burger, you are seeing someone selling a phone. That is how a website is scattered all around. People wondering, looking at which one should I buy. And in big 2026, whereby people have a very short attention span, the moment they start seeing different things, they get confused psychologically. And that is why, that's one thing a funnel solves. A funnel shows you one thing at a time to keep distraction away, so you can, with a funnel, you can sell as many products as you want to sell.
Let's hear from
let
you.
me add this.
Okay.
You can bring out your phone now.
Yeah.
And just type it in your, like, on ChatGPT. Just start a new chat and say, okay, can you recommend for me like 5 businesses selling this particular clothes in Lagos?
Okay.
ChatGPT will bring out different business.
Website is like OG before IG.
Yeah, so,
they will always be saying they are the best. It's just like Cristiano Ronaldo saying that he's the best player in the world. Yes, he is. But he's 45 or 43.
Okay, what happened?
You understand? This is like talking about past glory. I'm talking about in 2026. What should business owners have?
So
should they still rely on the past glory and say, oh, because...
Let me tell you something.
Okay,
what age are we currently? We are in the AI age.
Yes.
Like everybody is using AI. People rarely go online, like on Google, to say they want to. They mostly go on using all this generative engine like ChatGPT, Gemini, and the likes. So, like, it's the work of the website to show up in all these search engine. A funnel will never pop up in those.
Why? Wait. Sorry. I want to say something. Sorry. You keep always talking about SEO. What's the purpose of SEO?
Purpose of SEO is that when people go online and search for your business, it will.
So, in other words, SEO is a traffic source.
SEO obviously is an organic traffic source whereby you don't have to spend all your hard-earned money just because you are running ads.
And thank you. And that is why we have multiple traffic source. As a funnel, you can get traffic from, SEO, you get traffic from organic content by posting. You understand? You see? And again, let me say something. Hey, Kemi, let me explain something to you. Let me explain. Wait. You keep saying SEO. You understand?
Are you getting traffic from SEO for?
I will tell you, right? He keeps saying SEO, and I asked him, what is the purpose of a SEO? He said, it's because, when people search your business, it will come out. That's a very good thing. If you write your Google business profile, they search for you, you will come out with the Google business profile. So, technically, because with SEO, it's like a rat race. You understand? Wait. You are selling a particular business. It's part of it, but if you do Google business, they will still see your business. So, fine, right? So, SEO, when you do SEO, let's say you're selling a particular product, right? And you do SEO to optimize so your business can come on top. Does it happen overnight?
It doesn't.
It takes time.
Yeah, of course.
Does business need to make money to be able to continue running?
And same way we have this sales funnel as well. When people, let's say they are scrolling on their Facebook, and they happens to come across your ad on Facebook. Are you telling me the moment they click on your Facebook ad and they land on the landing page of the funnel, are you telling me they are buying instantly?
That is exactly what a funnel is designed to do. To make sure you understand the human psychology and work them accordingly.
It takes some time as well. And most of the time, this funnel, it relies heavily
Yeah.
on the reputation of the owner.
Everybody must breed brand visibility.
Yeah, it relies heavily. Let's not say you don't have this brand visibility.
But
Yeah.
how will
Moise,
sales
Moise,
fund-
are you saying that for websites,
Yeah.
websites do not rely heavily on
Bra-
the
Because
Ask him.
brand visibility?
website itself is it building, you are building your brand visibility with having a website itself.
And you're not building brand visibility with a funnel.
You are not building brand visibility, of course. Why are you,
You are building.
why are you building brand visibility? Why are you building brand visibility when all you do is to tell people sign up for this mastercard, buy this particular course, join this particular mastercard?
wow.
How
You
are
see,
building brand
Defend that.
visibility?
People misunderstand
Because we
the whole
rely-
concept. Let me tell you something. People misunderstand the whole concept of a funnel because we often always tie it to sales. But you have to understand that for every entrepreneur out there, small business owner out there, their main goal of wanting to put their product out there is because they want something that helps people understand
What
their
I'm
product.
saying is,
Let me explain.
funnel
You
is
see,
to-
with a funnel,
is-
you can
Hold on, sir, please.
with a funnel, you can tell people story the best way. You understand? With a funnel, you can guide people gently. It depends on what product does your client have, what service do they have. You come up with your marketing strategy. Just like I said, you start everything. You follow each stage, one stage at a time. You understand? Because both a website and a funnel, just like you're talking about, they both need traffic source. Yes, that's it. But with a funnel, you have high conversion rate. You can go and check it. Between a funnel and a website in 2026, which one of them has the highest conversion rate? A funnel does. Because it shows them one thing at a time.
Moise, do you want to defend?
Let me ask you a question, right?
okay,
If we decide to bring our laptop right now and type three websites, it will take us about like 5 to 10 minutes to know exactly what they are doing. If we do the same thing with a funnel, funnel, it will take you like 1 minute or 1 second to know exactly what they are doing there. Do you know why? Because a website is trying to sell everything to you at once. You go to a website, you see home, services, about us, contact us,
Yeah.
book an appointment.
So, is that-
so many call
is
to
that-
action
is that-
for only one
is-
person.
is that- is-
Wait. Let me say something. You are wait. Let me
Wait,
tell
wait,
you.
wait.
You all know the way we are in 2026. Economy bullshit and all stuff like that. You're having a problem just like anyone, any person. And then you see an ad. You love the ad. You know, it talks directly to your problem. Right? Now you click on it to know more about what the ad is saying. And then you get there, you are seeing that they need to take 5 actions at the same time.
so let me
Wait,
tell you-
listen, in one point, you are trying to get yourself introduced to the product. In second point, you want to know all their services. In the third point, they want you to book an appointment. In the fourth point, they want you to go and look at other things that doesn't even concern you.
So let me tell you this thing.
Yeah.
Let me bring this into your notice. Do you know how funnel works is different from how website works?
Tell me how a website works.
So a website is basically a pull marketing.
Okay.
Like, a pull marketing. I will explain. And a funnel is a push marketing.
Okay.
So when I say pull, you from the word pull, you already know like the way it is. And from the word push, you already know. When I say I'm pushing you, it's just more like I'm forcing you to buy this thing. I'm forcing you to join this masterclass. I'm forcing you. You have to.
Nobody can
this
force
masterclass,
you.
have to
Let me
join
tell
this
you
masterclass by
something.
force, so-
There is
so
something we
that's why
call
it is push.
perceived value. A funnel helps you
didn't-
package
you
your
didn't-
value.
you
Wait,
didn't
a
even wait
funnel
for me
helps
to-
you.
You didn't wait for me to land.
No. I understand.
Wahab, please let him land.
I should let him land. Oh yeah, land
So, when
land
talking
gently.
about pull marketing,
Yeah.
you know what pull marketing does?
Yeah.
Pull marketing seems to form relationship with you, to tell you about this particular business, to tell you, their team culture, to tell you the kind of services they render, before even having you to want to take any transactional this thing on their website. Maybe you want to join their newsletter, or you want to like book a call, or you want to get their contact information. But you see, funnel is just all about like buy this thing now. He's not building any relationship with you. He's not trying to relate. He's not even trying to know what your pain point is. He's not even trying to know what
You see,
Wahab, defend
I
that.
love
Just
what you
buy.
said.
Buy.
I
Do
like
everything
what you say.
quicker
Do you
now.
know
why?
Let me tell you, as a person who is, I study behavioral economics, which means the best funnel builders out there you see are people who are psychologically equipped. They understand that it is one page at a time.
So
we make sure. Hold on, don't cut me off.
It's not building
Wait.
psychology in place.
Most people who build a website, they are not psychologically equipped because there's no way you be psychologically equipped and then you will cause what we call confusion because that's what the website causes. You understand? Everybody who build a website act like a zombie. Check everybody's website. Home, about us, services. Nobody is trying to think about the strategy of how do we put this. When it comes to a funnel, what's the kind of funnel? we have, you know, a lead generation funnel. We have a sales funnel. We have a webinar funnel. We have a masterclass funnel. We have waitlist funnel. We have different kind of funnels for different kind of problems. Let me ask you. Wait. Let me ask you a question, Kemi. Let me ask you a question.
I'm with you.
And I want you to also, when you walk into an hospital, and then you tell them, hello, doctor, I'm having an headache. And then another person walks into an hospital and say, oh, I'm having body pain.
Thank you.
Are they going to diagnose you? Hold on. Are they going to diagnose you, or they're going to recommend the same thing to both of you?
Thank you for bringing that point up.
That is what the funnel does. You see, with the website, you guys have the same flow.
Do you know
about us pages? No difference.
Do you know that's a perception?
Okay.
And I'll clarify that perception very well.
Yeah.
So you understand what you just said about if you walk into an hospital. So I'll give you a clearer picture now.
Okay.
And the picture is this.
Yeah.
So imagine this with me.
Yeah.
You are having an headache.
Okay.
Obviously, you know what you need is paracetamol.
You see the problem with what I'm saying.
So,
I only use that third grade English so that we will understand. Did I say?
Wait, I'm trying to use your third grade English to explain it to you so you get what I'm talking about too.
You see, wait. Hold on.
You gave your example.
You answered my question. Your customer is meant to know the solution to their problem before they come to you. Then why do they need you?
I have something to say regarding that.
Self-medication is bad. It is not good.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Until I'm able to clarify.
He's encouraging self-medication.
For you to understand, then I will answer the question for you.
Please clarify. Clarify yourself.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to clarify. I'm so happy to clarify this now. I'm so happy. Happiness won't finish me.
Please don't interrupt him.
I will try.
So what I want to say now is, we are talking about, okay, you walk into an hospital. The reason why you walk into an hospital is because the hospital already has this enough visibility and you already know where you are going. That's why you are walking to the hospital. It's not that you just come across an ad on Facebook telling you, oh, they don't even know whether you have an headache. They don't even know whether you are feeling down or you are not fine. They're just telling you, click here to come and book an appointment in our hospital. Click here to come and join. So I'm giving you a better response. Your perfect example of a funnel in this regard is just saying, like, you know, these typical people that used to sell drugs in a public bus. They don't even know whether you have it. They don't even know whether you have body pain, but they want to sell body pain to you. That's exactly what the funnel does.
Okay.
Website, before you even go to the website, you already know the problem that you have.
I think I get where it's coming from.
Okay.
So basically, he's saying that sales funnels are too aggressive. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, of course.
Does not give you enough. Does not give the audience or the consumers enough time to know the person that they want to buy from. I mean, everything with sales funnel is
they don't even know their problem.
Sales. They don't even know their problem, according to Moise. Now,
speculation.
Defend that.
Thank you very much. So I'm going to use the same hospital analysis.
This hospital analysis.
Because why I'm saying this is mistaking visibility with website and funnel. Both of them is visibility. Get visibility, organic, paid ads, SEO. You understand? And every business owner. Let me land. Let me land. I think you are getting. Wait. See, I have a point. Every business owner needs to have visibility, and you can, have it through paid ads, organic posting on your social media, which is mainly your live where people can consume most of your content, and then SEO. Those are traffic sources. Now let's go back to an hospital. He said an hospital is a live funnel, and I'm going to explain to you.
Okay.
When you enter into an hospital, what is the first place you see?
The reception.
Why do you see the reception first? Why don't they just align all the officers and put reception? What do they call this person? Reception, and they put different professions. All that's our website. I mean, you go home about us. Why don't you enter an hospital and then you see reception? Give me different names of all the departments.
Reception, you check your vital signs.
Reception, the name of that department. You have maternity ward, you have gynecology, you have gynecology, all that. So why don't you just enter and then you see all of them sit down straight to their door? How will you feel when you enter an hospital and then you can see reception, gynecologist, pediatrician, different departments? How will you feel when you enter and you see all of them at the same time? You'll be confused. You don't know what doctor to enter. Okay. But when you enter an hospital, and the first thing you are seeing is just one thing. The reception, a lady sitting down, looking so good, smiling and saying, hello, Kemi. how are you doing and how may I help you today? And say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm having an headache. She'll just do pam, 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 pam. Okay, I'm going to connect you to Dr. Shegun, who is
too long.
that is a funnel, one step at a time. You understand?
Well, Moise does not agree. Let's hear from Moise. Moise defense.
Yeah,
you see, if an hospital is built like a website, there will be more mad people.
You kept
Please
using
defend your honor, please.
You kept using an hospital.
Exactly.
Yeah, give us a new example.
As an example.
No, let's stick to
I'm
example.
still going to stick to this your hospital kind of thing because you are missing out a lot of points. The reason why you carry your body and set your foot on the path to go to an hospital is because that hospital has an authority. They like you've seen different reviews on them on Google. You see that a lot of people have visited this hospital. That's why you wanted to go. It's not like you are just scrolling on your phone and you just see an hospital running ad telling you, are you feeling headache? Click here to book a consultation. Click here to no, you don't take that kind of decision.
Let me tell you, don't people run
because they have authority, they have visibility enough for you to trust them.
Who have authority? The website or the business?
Website,
simple question. Who has the authority?
Yeah,
the website or the business?
The website is what gives the business an authority in the digital space.
And a funnel doesn't give the business an authority in this digital space.
It doesn't. What a funnel does is just to sell.
No, and that's why you're wrong, because a funnel wants to help people get highest conversion. Doesn't mean that it's so purpose. A funnel nurture. Let me tell you. A funnel has a word we always say. The money is in the follow up, and that's why the last stage of every funnel is retention, which means we nurture.
All a funnel does is just to sell, and I'll tell you why.
Okay, tell me why.
A funnel doesn't give you anything for free.
Okay. I love what you're thinking. You want to ambush yourself. Enter.
If a funnel tell you to come and book an appointment or maybe to join a masterclass.
Yeah.
They want you to join a masterclass so you can drop your email. Your email is not free.
Okay.
Your email is your personal details. A funnel always want something from you so they can use to do their nurturing trick.
Okay, thank you so much. So wait, let me say this.
It's a nurturing trick because
let me say,
and they're not telling you this thing. If you didn't buy it, you are missing out.
Thank you. You can see why I said most website builders are not psychologically equipped to understand the human behavior.
You will defend. And
I'm going to say this. Do you know the reason why I always say it? For every business owners out there, every one of them has one thought in mind. I created this product because I'm trying to solve a problem. That's their own core thought. And then when they come to us, we marketing strategy focus on funnels. What we do is to help them get their solution to people who are having the problem. We know them. We know those people. So we target them with a funnel that focuses on their problem. They are one problem, not multiple problems. One problem at a time. And then a funnel, it educates them, it highlights their. So when they say the funnel, just tell them to go and buy. A funnel has different sections. If you come to the first page, it walks you through everything.
Different sections, but each section with a CTA.
Every section highlights a pain point. And then let me also reply when they say a funnel doesn't give anything for free. There's also, we call it a lead generation funnel, which means, and I'm going to explain that. I know maybe you are used to funnels whereby when people sign up for free, there is something they want to sell to them. There are funnels whereby people sign, and then you nurture them to tell them more about the product. Like I said, each product you are selling is a solution to a problem. So when a business owner is trying to sell to you, it's not because they're trying to cheat you. They're trying to get what you need closer to you on time. This is 2026. Everybody is a working problem. Well, hold on. Wait. Let me say this.
Funnel is not going to cheat you.
Let me say this.
You see, if your business is not visible online, what I'm trying to say, I'm not nullifying the.
What makes your business visible online? You need to build your brand.
I'm not nullifying.
We have traffic sources, and what you are mentioning is part of it.
Building brand. It has to do with different platforms and all. When we are talking about building brands, we are doing it from a social media angle. In this conversation, we are not talking about social media. We're only talking about website as a website, then funnel as a funnel.
Yes.
So what we are now saying is that a website, it gives people the opportunity to know more about the business. Even when someone comes to your funnel and they see that you have an high ticket offer, let's say of $3,000, before they buy from you, let's remove social media from this equation. They first of all go online to actually see if your business, that the business that you claim that you own, even exists on Google.
Let me tell
And
you,
where they are going is obviously your website.
Okay, let me tell you something. Like I said, this is 2026, not 1955. You understand? Yes. When it comes to customer journey, if a funnel takes focus more on it and it takes care of everything everything he's saying. You understand? With a funnel, we have something in Goa level. You know, Goa level is a CRM we used to build funnel. That's what we call first attribution, second attribution. First attribution, it tracks exactly where your potential client first saw you, the awareness stage. It tracks it. Second attribution, it tracks what platform, where did they actually make that purchase. You see, a funnel help you track every single journey. And I'll tell you something, because we are currently, promoting. We are currently promoting. No, I want to answer your question. They won't go to your website. No, please. I understand your POV. Let me end my question. Let me end. Okay. And I can show you the proof of this. In 2026 here, when you run an ad to a funnel or an organic posting, someone who has the problem, see, oh, I love this product he's trying to sell. They click through it, but they see that, oh, I don't really know much about these people. They're not going to your websites. Why? Because a normal human being doesn't even know the difference between a website and a funnel. Let's be factual. They don't. A normal person who wants to buy, except us who are in the tech industry, talking to the beauty professional, a normal people don't know the difference between a funnel and a website. So they cannot tell the difference. So that your point is off. Right? But wait. Where do they go? Wait. Where do they go? Nobody's going to get to your page and start to, I'm looking for a website. No, do you know where they go? They go to social media. They will go to your social media. Do you know why? Because on your ad, you run your ad with your Facebook and Instagram pages. So they click on it to look. So
what you're saying, let me run this up. So from what you're saying, it is not enough to just have your sales funnel.
Yeah.
Like as a business owner, you need your social media account.
No. On a funnel, you have testimonials. Wait, you have social proof. Hold on. You have social proof on it. That's why I'm saying.
Just depending on your brand as a person. Your funnel can't stand alone. That's what I'm saying.
A funnel stands on its own because it's a system. A funnel. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. And I want a yes or no answer.
Okay.
Can your own clients make money while they sleep with a website?
Of course they can.
Tell me how.
See, a website also has like a different section.
Tell me a system that you know that your customer will make money while they sleep as a website.
Okay, now let me tell you. First of all, let me clarify this thing.
Okay.
Why a website is different from a funnel.
So you are agreeing that a funnel is the best when it comes to sales.
Wait, let me clarify.
No, you didn't say that.
You are. It's just like you know the purpose of a matches, but you are neglecting the purpose of a match. You are not comparing matches with a lighter.
So do you agree that the purpose of a funnel is for sales and leads?
Hold on. I'm not agreeing to anything here.
You can see.
In this conversation, we are not here to agree with each other.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is that when a potential customer go to your website, they are going to your website to learn more about your business.
Why are they going to your website to learn more about your business?
Because they don't trust you enough to buy at a glance, so they need more info about you.
And you think a website is enough to let them understand more about you to convert them?
When we are talking about website, when we are talking about funnel, our website measure success is totally different from how a funnel measure success.
Okay, how does a website measure success?
A website measures success based on page views.
Okay.
How long a potential customer stayed on the website.
Okay.
That's how a website, and that's the standard.
So are you saying that on a funnel we don't measure these key metrics? I'm asking you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Do you know the beautiful thing about a funnel? All these things he's saying, a funnel does it better.
Okay.
Because we move from one stage to another. So you can monitor the page view. You can monitor.
How do you know if a potential customer is moving from one stage to another if they've not actually given you their email for you to track?
Thank you. Like I said, funnel has the best tracking system ever. Most funnel CRM tools we use have the best. You can just take your funnel start, and you see how many people visited your funnel first page. You will see how many of them move to the next stage.
Do you think a website does not have all this?
A website?
And do you think a website does not have all this?
Let me now ask you.
Why do you think?
I'm going to give you guys a very simple analogy, right? You're not going to agree, but you're not going to agree, but in your mind you know the answer.
Well, answer the question.
Okay. No.
Answer his question.
Okay. What's the question once again? Sorry.
Can you guys move on? Cause
Okay. My analogy is simple. He asked me that what a funnel can do, that a website can do. The reason why I have this conversation is I'm trying to tell you that sending your potential client to a website is like you are leaving money on the table. It's like you are killing your business. That's not the place you send your potential client to. You send your potential client to a funnel. Why? Because a funnel, let's say you are I like using beauty professional, right? You need someone to book an appointment with you, right? With a funnel, where you send 1,000 people to your funnel, on the first page, out of this 1,000 people, you can see that, okay, out of the 1,000 people, about 500 move to the second page. About this 500, about 15 people booked an appointment with you. Out of these 15 people booked an appointment with you, 5 of them become a paying customer. What do you do with the remaining? That's what the funnel does. It follow up with them. Follow up, it nurtures them, and it takes them to take a profitable action.
No. Let me not.
According to psychology, it takes each potential client about 4 to 5 times after hearing from you before they purchase. With a website, you would have lost their details because you don't even have them in your CRM system.
So
wait, let me ask you, Kemi, how do I know that you want me to enter my details somewhere when that opt-in form is on the 5th page? How would I know? So how do you retain your potential client who doesn't buy from you? Because someone comes to your website the first time and they don't buy, what happens? You've lost them.
See, let me tell you. You keep mixing it up.
Okay.
The work of a website is not just to sell to you at a glance. A website is not telling you, oh, click this form now. You have to buy this thing now. Oh, we are having this thing. The website is there for people that they know they have.
What does business owner want?
Okay, gentlemen.
What does business owners want?
What does business owner
we need to move on to the next
What do they
question.
want? Let's leave funnels and websites. For every business owners that come to you, what do they want?
See, different.
Simple as question. See, I know what they want. They want sales and they want leads.
You can't say they want sales and they want leads just like that.
So what do they want? Is they a non-profit organization?
If you are saying, okay,
do they need a donation?
If you are saying they want sales and they want leads, just like that, it's just like you. It's just like a patient walk to you are a doctor and a patient walk into you and be like, any patient that walk into my hospital, definitely they want to treat headache or they want to treat malaria. You still have to diagnose what they are lacking.
And that's what a funnel does best.
A funnel doesn't do anything.
That is why it has stages. Wait, what do you think? Wait, let me ask you a question. Why do you think potential clients are moving through these stages?
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
I'm listening.
Okay, gentlemen. Please rest your back.
Okay.
Let's breathe for a second.
Okay.
Let's breathe for a minute.
Okay.
Yes. So Moise is saying that a funnel.
Yeah.
Basically, his argument is a funnel is too aggressive, and the only thing that sales funnel are really for is directed to sales and just getting the customer's details to spam them. If I'm correct.
Spam them to force them to buy. That's just
exactly it. Now my question for you is, as a business owner, I'm offering more than one service, and I have different products to sell. How can I put that in a sales funnel? And are you saying that because I'm putting all of these things on a website, because I mean a website definitely does a better job in displaying the different categories of services and products that I have. So are you trying to tell me that as a service provider, a business owner that has a website, I do not know what I'm doing?
Thank you very much. I love your points, and I'm going to explain gently. So
please,
I'm not gently.
Just answer the question directly.
Directly.
Okay.
You understand? So I have a potential client I'm currently talking to. You understand? She's an esthetician, and she has a website, an e-commerce store with multiple different products. Do you know what her question? She said, Wahab, since when I've launched this website, I've never made $1,000 on it. I have spent money on labeling, spent money on marketing. It doesn't work. You understand? Do you know why she had a website? Because that is what she thought. Like I said, everybody is still holding on to the old-time glory I'm going to explain it. They are still holding on to the old-time glory a website has. They believe once I come up with my problem, my product, once I know the solution is solving, the next thing is build a website. That's what everybody thought. I'm trying to change that perspective. The most important thing before you determine what you need between a website or a funnel is, what is the purpose of what I'm trying to achieve for my business? That's what will determine what you need. So for this client now, she has a website for over 1 year. She hasn't made up to $1,000. Now, do you know what I recommended for her? Here's the problem. I told her, nobody knows you. Does anybody knows your brand? She said no. Have you built trust online with people? She said no. Then I said, why is anybody going to buy your skincare product? And then she was She was just confused. She was like, I don't know. I feel like if I have a website, it's supposed to do its job. If I'm a funnel builder, as a funnel, do you know what I'm recommending to her?
Okay.
Now we'll go back to the drawing board. You're not going to sell multiple products, skincare, hair care. Nah, you don't have that authority to sell it to multiple people.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So do you know what we're doing differently now? What we're going to do is simple. We're going to take few out of those products and turn it into a bundle.
Okay.
We will build the storyline around a routine. For example, it's a skincare product. You understand? So we can come up with a bundle like 5 products, a moisturizer, a serum, moisturizer, serum, all those stuff that they need. Turn it into a routine whereby when it's time for marketing, someone can market and say, when you wake up in the morning, you use this, we build a story around it.
Okay.
I'm not sure maybe you guys saw the ad from Siriv. There's a time that Siriv was using all this UGC content creator. You would think it's natural. Whereby they were coming on and showing the routine of why they're using the product. That thing got to me that when I saw my face, I'm like, oh my God, I need Siriv. When I was thinking about Siriv, I was thinking about one product. I went there and I got my bundle, and how to use it. People love story.
Okay.
A funnel helps you communicate story. So what I said is that we are going to focus on creating the story around the bundle and how we help them solve a problem. After we've done that for like 6 to 1 year, and you're already getting sales because now you have built social proof. You have built brand authority because people have bought, they've given you testimonials about the routine. Then we can now introduce new products into it. Do you see what I'm saying? So my problem is this. A website shows you everything at once. A funnel shows you one thing at a time. If you are a small business owner out there listening to me, ask yourself this question. Do you have brand authority? Answer yourself. Do you have brand visibility? Answer yourself. Do you have that trust for people to buy from you? Strangers, answer yourself. Then you know the system you need.
So, in essence, a sales funnel cannot stand alone without the brand visibility of the client.
A sales funnel helps you build brand visibility and brand story. It's a marketing strategy. A sales funnel is the system. Let me tell you, see, every system needs a traffic source. Just like a website or a funnel, they both need a traffic source. A funnel can diagnose you and come up with a kind of system that fits. You can see the explanation I gave you. Mm-hmm. That's not the same thing I would have given to someone who is trying to book an appointment. Different situations, different problems. You understand? If this lady had gone to a website builder, you know what they would have done? They'd have said, okay, you know what? It's because your website is not ranking in Google search engine. You know what? Let's optimize SEO again.
We have a website builder. Let him speak.
I'm telling you what
do you think the problem was?
You keep hammering on a website to be like only SEO.
Let me ask you, what solution would you have prescribed?
I am a business owner.
Yeah.
I have different products. I have different services. I want to,
you want to put out
exactly.
there.
I want to provide exactly. Yeah. So what exactly? I have a website, like he said. I have a website, but nothing is happening. What is then supposed to be the solution? And why should I not, at that point, consider sales funnel?
Like we are talking about this thing. They said he's already sweating. You see, it's because he's feeling the heat. This thing is not even worth stressing about. I'm so calm because I know what I'm talking about. I know the angle I'm bringing this thing from. So we are talking about, going back to your question.
Yeah, as a business owner, I have products, I have services.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I get your question.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is that first thing first, you have to audit. You audit this business. A business might say, oh, they've done SEO and maybe it's probably not done the right way. So you have to look at everything. And when we are talking about this thing, SEO is not the only traffic source for a website. The same way you are running an ad to a website, the same way to a funnel, an ad can also be run to a website. And do you know the biggest e-commerce website that we have currently in Nigeria, they are not using a funnel. I'll give you one example. One example is Temu. Are they using a funnel?
Thank you so much. You mentioned Temu. Do you know that Temu has the biggest ad budget
over the last 10 years? Budget.
Why do you know Temu? Why do you know Temu?
We are talking
because
about
it is President Tinubu's on our own seat.
We are talking about the intent now.
Intent.
If you are to talk about budget, if you are to talk about,
I'm talking about small business owners.
If we are to talk about how much you are willing to spend.
Let me ask this question. Sorry, small business owners, do you have the same budget as Temu? No, you don't. So you see why a website is a wrong approach for you. You don't. Let me tell you, when you have a good ad budget, Even when you are selling the most craziest thing, people will be forced to listen. But we're talking about small business owners
So,
here with
yeah.
limited
So,
resources
let me
who
tell you.
want to get their product
So
out
let me
there.
tell
So
you.
please,
See,
Wahab, let
let me
Moise
come.
answer my question as a
Okay.
business owner.
Yeah.
Products, services have not made money on my website.
Yeah.
What is
I feel like it should be
the
one simple answer. I don't know why
Okay,
just
okay.
What do you think the answer is? No.
Okay,
Don't
okay.
bother.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay.
So-
What should the solution be? I have a website already, but
Yeah.
somebody is telling me that I should start, thinking of getting a sales funnel.
Yeah. So before we talk about getting a sales funnel, we have to understand the nature of this business. What are they trying to sell to people? Are they selling just one product on their website? Then we'll be looking at selling. We'll be looking at using probably a sales funnel because it's just one product. But in this case, they possibly have like maybe 50 different set of products. Okay, and you want to pause maybe order 45 products just because you want to sell 5. What happens to the remaining 45?
Thank
Okay.
you so much. Oh no, let me answer. What?
In his
Ask
word.
him.
In
Wait.
his word.
Ask him a
Because-
question. You see, one thing people don't know. People used to think that quantity is better than quality. People used to think that. Ask yourself a question. Assuming the woman is here or the business owner, right? Ask her right now. Do you prefer to have 50 products in shelf that nobody gives a about, or do you prefer to have 5 products that everybody wants to buy?
How do you know a product that people give a about and the ones they don't give a about?
I'm going to wait. If it is working, do they? It's simple. If it's not working, they don't give a about it.
See, let me tell you the problem this business has
Okay.
when it comes to they not getting sales on their websites.
Yeah.
The problem is simply their website is not done correctly.
You see, they will always deviate, and that will cost the
website is
business
not
owner
done
more
correctly.
money. Let me ask you one question.
And wait,
See, this is simple.
Let me quickly
Gentlemen, I
point this
I
out.
have two
Please,
more
let me
questions
quickly
for you
point
both.
this out before we go to the question.
I have two
You
more
know, there is
questions for you both.
websites,
And I need
and
those-
there is
and
websites.
I know that this
There is-
conversation is heated, but
Let me tell you, and he said,
really-
wait.
I
There is
really need to
website.
wrap
See,
this
A
up.
there is-
funnel does
there
not
is-
technically sell
there is-
only one
there is-
product.
there is
You know
website.
that.
There is a website. There is a website for business where they don't sell any products. Where all they do is just tell you about the business, tell you the kind of services they have, and there is an e-commerce store website as well that we all know. So when we are talking about websites, there is website. We should look at website. Are we saying okay website that encompasses all the website as a store, or we are talking about an e-store?
You
So
should
now-
be the one giving the solution.
Wahab-
Wait,
Wahab
Kemi,
Moise.
wait.
The
When you
reason-
asked me the
the
same
reason why-
question, I told you what I would do.
The reason-
I'm not beating around the bush. I'm not saying there is one funnel that has K leg and one that have one strong leg. I gave you a solution.
The major problem.
It should be
The
direct.
major problem with this strategy is this. It's just like a try and error thing. So they'll pick the 5 products, they will run ad, and probably maybe after like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, they are not seeing any sales. The client
But
will be
I need you to talk about your own strategy.
Yes, your own.
exactly,
You are-
exactly what I'm trying to say.
What is your strategy?
Okay, in a minute.
In a
On the
minute.
website,
You have a minute to
see,
convince
on the website,
me.
You don't have to like trim down all the products. We are still using all the products, but this time around, we are using a different strategy, and the strategy we are using indeed is a poor marketing strategy.
Tell us
which
about
is-
it.
We are only looking for a user intent. What problem are these people currently having? Oh, when they go online and they type, I'm having headache. Your product will be the one coming up, will be the one ranking at the top of the amount.
You see,
the list of
that is
products
the
they need
problem.
to take-
So wait.
Let's not talk about
I'm having. Oh,
One-
listen.
one-
I'm wait.
one-
Hey. Let me say something.
You know
You see what
that
I'm saying?
you're not
You see why
spending
a website wouldn't work? I'm having headache. Do you know how many products? Solve headache.
See, that's
So
why-
you have to be
that's
you have to be
why
wait. You have to be optimizing SEO every single month. For how long it will take for you to be able to
you are
overrank
not optimizing
biggest
SEO
wait
every
for you to be able to
single month.
overrank other companies that are selling the same product as
The
you.
same way.
Look
if
at
you,
it.
The same way if you run ad to the funnel, the same
Look
way
at it.
there are other businesses.
So
running
now-
as well.
A funnel does not need to rank higher in Google search engine to make
But-
sales.
But you have,
Wahab.
but the client have
Wahab.
to burn their budget just
Wahab
because they
and
want their
Moise.
product to be seen.
Wahab.
Their product will be seen with paid ads,
Wahab.
organic
They have to-
posting,
they have to
and
burn-
SEO.
They have to burn the ads.
Gentlemen.
Let me ask you.
Let's sit back.
Let me
Let's
ask
sit
you a
back.
simple question, Kemi. Right? If you're a business owner, and when you spend $100, you make $450. Do you care about the $100 you spend to make $450? You don't care. To you, it's good business. But when you spend $50 and you made no money, how do you feel?
It's bad business.
Bad business because you lose 2 things. You don't just lose your money, you lose your time. That's how this woman felt. She lose that time. Because this woman said something that touched me. She said, you know, assuming I know, I would have focused 30% of my time trying to build a web, trying to create my product, and 70% of my time on marketing.
Okay, so that takes me to you, Muiz. As a business owner, like you said,
Yeah.
I have a product, I have products, I have services that I want to render, and I have a website, but this website has never made any amount for me or a dime for me. What is then the solution? Because Wahab is in my DM telling me that I should consider a sales funnel. So do you think I should invest my money in a sales funnel? Or what do you think I can do with the website I already have?
So first thing first, I will advise you not to invest your money in sales funnel yet. So first thing first, the next thing we want to do now is to audit your business. So we have to audit your business and see what you are lacking and what needs to be improved on your business before we can diagnose the proper solution for you. I'm only advising you not to invest your money in sales funnel, not because sales funnel won't work or not because it will work, but before you invest and burn your money in ad budget, because all funnel does is, okay, bring money, let's run ad to the product, bring and this thing together so you can burn your money. That's what funnel does most of the time. So we first of all audit this business. Look at where they're lacking. Are they, because I keep saying this thing, are they visible? If people search for this particular product, is your website ranking? Is this product, do people even know you are selling this product?
So in your opinion, I should not burn my money. I should not give Wahab my money.
You shouldn't, not even once.
But when I'm going to audit this my website, am I not going to spend money?
You are not paying to audit. Audit is just similar to you taking a diagnosis of this website.
Is it not
So
going to consume time?
let me just come in. Let me come
Wahab
in.
is promising me to save my time, to save my energy,
let me
just to
tell-
pay money.
Yeah, let me
to
tell
do
you.
sales
Let me
funnel.
tell you one thing with funnel. Funnel is just like you want a cheap tree, like you want something sharp, like a shortcut. And the shortcut will only end only when your ad budget, you've exhausted your ad budget, and there's no longer have the resources to run the ad.
See, let me.
But you see, website,
Let me
when
tell you.
it's done
the
right,
problem,
your
the problem
website
with
keep
people,
ranking.
The problem with people is that they used to have this ideology is that when something takes time, it goes well. But when something takes a little time, it goes back. Those are the kind of ideologies that kept our parents in poverty. Let me explain. Those are the kind of ideology that kept our parents in poverty, because they think, oh, if this thing takes so much time, we'll be fine. But look at their lives right now. They're looking up to us so that we can learn from their mistakes and then we can move fast. The whole goal in 2026 is that you have to move fast. Like my mentor always say, when something bad happens to you, you move. When something good happens to you, you move. You don't pause. That is what he's telling you to do. You've already spent money on a website. It is not working. Now, he wants you to still what? Audit and then look at it and then spend money on the same thing that is not working. But that is not what a funnel does. You know.
So, gentlemen, as a business owner, I have limited funds. Yes, I don't have Timu's budgets. Exactly. So, what assets or which of these assets will make my money back faster?
I will. Okay. Thank you.
A website. Should I invest my money? I mean, I can only afford one. Is it better for me to put my money in a website, to build a website?
Give us a budget. Sorry, give us a budget, and let both of us explain to you how we are going to spend that budget to make a particular money. Give us a budget and answer.
$1,000.
$1,000. Oh yeah, you go first.
$1,000 is enough to run. That's already.
Tell us.
That's already on the high side.
Okay,
that's already on the high
okay,
side.
$500.
$500 is even already on the high side.
Okay, how much do you need to make money?
See, what we are talking about is that, let's say this business owner, they've spent a lot already and they don't even have that money to run any ads to one funnel.
Oh no. The question is,
you're not answering the
question. The question is, I'm a business owner and I'm here and I'm listening to this conversation and I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking of my marketing strategies.
Okay.
These two men, sales funnels versus the website, but I have a limited budget.
Okay.
You know, and I can only afford to go for one. Should I go for the website? Should I build my website? Should I invest my money and my time building the website? Or should I invest my money into building a sales funnel? Which asset will make my money back faster?
Yeah.
Keyword, make my money back faster.
So I'll tell you his website. And the reason why I'm telling you this is his website is just because a website, You don't need to consistently pump money for your product to be out there, for your product to be visible to people. But with ad, you have to keep pumping money in it. And the moment you start spending,
Are you saying that if I have a website, I will not run ads?
you won't necessarily need to run ad.
Then he's just explaining to you a normal characteristics of an underachiever business owner. Because I believe a business owner wants to scale. A business owner is someone, if he's a small business
have you
owner,
forgotten-
they want to move from small to medium size to
So,
big. It's
this
kind of
client-
ideology will
this
get you
client-
nowhere.
This client is
That's
not telling
it.
you
So I
they
should
want to
listen to
scale.
him.
This
What
client
exactly-
is
wait.
not telling you they want to scale.
I'm asking you, what exactly has he proposed to you to help you? He hasn't answered the question yet.
As a business owner, if
Yeah.
I get into a business, of course I want to scale.
Yeah.
Of course I want to make money back. So you are assuring me that if I pump my money into building a website, I will get my money back.
If you pump your money into building a website and it's done right in an appropriate way, you will definitely get your money back, but on one condition.
Okay.
How fast do you want this thing? Like, are you willing or ready to play the long game, or you are willing and ready to play the short game?
So,
let's-
hello, small business owner out there. If you know you have a product, you want to get out there, and then you want people to buy your product, you know, and then you want to scale your business to the next level, you need a funnel, because it said bot. It said long game. If you want to play the long game, go with a website, and you know, I'll see you in 2 years when you're tired of the long game, exhausted, your time has been wasted, you're growing old,
And
your
that-
product is
and the-
outdated,
and
and
the-
your competitors will be doing 10 times with a funnel.
Wahab, from what you're saying, are you trying to tell me that with a funnel there are no risks?
So I'm going to answer your question, Kemi. You are a business owner, a small business owner. You are on a limited budget. I'm going to tell you that you should come for a funnel, because with a funnel, the funnel is almost the last thing I build for my clients. The first thing I want to do is to understand you. You know, we have a section whereby I understand you. I know what you've tried, and I can tell you most of the time when potential client comes to you, 9 out of them have a website, because that's what they are taught they need to have. But the first thing we do is to look at your product. What is the problem your product is solving? How is your product going to solve, you know, how is your product the solution to your potential clients? And even who are your potential clients? Then we'll determine the kind of system to be built. With the funnel, we'll look at your budget. Okay, let's say you are in a limited budget of $1,000. You understand? After we built we come up with the right strategy, we built your system, we spend your money accordingly. We can even start with an ad of $20.
You keep talking
Let me
about
explain.
spending.
Let me, because no, as a business owner, you will spend. I'm not here to sugarcoat or to make you feel nice. You will spend. But the beauty is that what you are going to make profit. Every business without website, without funnel, you will spend. Am I right?
Okay,
you keep saying that you pump their money.
You are not pumping. Wait. Let me tell
I
you.
will give you time.
Wait. Let me explain what do you mean by pumping. When you start your ad with $20 a day to a funnel, let's say you're selling a product of $97, right? After we spend $20 a day, what do? We monitor the campaign and to see how the sales are coming in.
Okay.
Let me explain. I will explain to you. Yes, and I'm going to be. I'll be sincere.
Yeah, like,
I will be sincere. Let me explain. Let me explain.
Do you even consider?
I let you explain your point.
Do you even consider?
Let me
the pricing
explain.
point of this?
Please
That is
let
what
me
I'm
explain.
saying. I said we are spending $20 on ads on a product which is $97. Can you guys hear me? Right? So when we spend $20 every day, during the beginning stage, I started a campaign for the first 7 days. Let's say in 7 days, because it's a beginner campaign, you make 2 sales out of 7 days. Okay, it's slow. What do? We leave the campaign to keep running so that the algorithm will understand the audience and those who are willing and able to buy the product. The moment the algorithm locks in, and then we start getting sales consistently, let's say 1 sale a day, you spend $20 on an ad for a budget of $97, you're making around you're making around like I think it's $7 or something, right? So what do? We increase the budget bit by bit.
You're not even sure if they are making this money.
Okay, thank you.
Why
won't you be sure when you have to sell
all I know, for a new business that just started running, as results is not guaranteed within the space of 1 to 30 days. He knows very clear.
No. You see, these are the misconceptions.
Results are not guaranteed. I'm not saying there won't be any results. Don't get me. But results, and even Mark Zuckerberg cannot guarantee you results.
Nobody, wait, marketing itself, you see, he's mixing this thing up. Wait, we have marketing, which is like the father. Then in marketing, we have website and funnel. Now, when you say it doesn't guarantee results, you're not talking about funnels, you're talking about marketing itself. And what influence
I'm
results?
talking about the funnel this time around.
A lot of things influence results. Price, economy, a price, economy, the offer itself, the audience, a lot of other things. But that's why the funnel is the best, because you can diagnose and know where the problem is, where there is a leak in the funnel, and then you can fix and optimize it accordingly.
Okay, gentlemen, this is the final round. In 30 seconds each.
30 seconds
I'm
each.
timing. I'm
Okay.
timing. Wahab, Muiz, I'm timing you in 30 seconds each. Please convince me. This is the final time to convince me as a business owner.
Okay.
Why I should go for a sales funnel and why I should go for a website. Muiz,
Yeah.
you have the
If
floor.
you are just starting your online journey, online marketing, or if you are just trying to venture into digital marketing space, I will advise you, first thing first, get a website. No string attached. Just get a website, a properly set up website. And then everything can come after.
Okay, Wahab, 30 seconds, convince me that I should give you my money.
I'm just going to say this simple. For every business owner out there, if you know you are looking for a system that help you sell trust, go for a funnel. Go for a funnel, because the whole foundation of any business is trust. People need to trust you, and a funnel help you achieve that faster. The moment you can establish trust with your potential customer, sales become easy.
Okay, so here's what it comes down to. If
Okay.
I get this argument correctly, it'll say a website is like the whole gallery. I mean, I
It's an
get
encyclopedia.
It's like a
Exactly.
shopping mall where people wander
No,
around.
not a shopping mall. It's an
me round up
encyclopedia.
Do people wander in a website or not? Do people wonder?
Why would they wonder?
Why won't they wonder?
No. This is what it comes down to.
And-
A website is a gallery, is a shopping mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get to freely go in and out of shops.
Get to learn more about
get
the
to
product,
learn more about the product,
the
about the
business,
service,
your
the
products,
website.
about the business.
Your services all put at your face at the same time, and then you have to be the one to figure it out to know the one you
the
need.
problem is, website is not forcing you. It's not forcing this product down your throat. Website is seeking to educate you.
Because wait,
a funnel,
my problem is this.
does this.
Because wait,
Buy this, buy that, join this masterclass.
Let me wrap
let
up.
me point. 1 minute. Where he's getting is wrong is that showing people multiple things doesn't mean you're trying to let them know more. Sometimes when you show them multiple things, what you do is you create confusion. They get confused. They don't know what action you want them to take, and that is how you lose that potential client. But with a funnel, having one product doesn't mean you're trying to force them to buy. You're trying to let them understand one thing at a time. And when you teach people one thing at a time, they understand faster. You don't go to a school and you have your math teacher and your English teacher in the same class at the same time trying to teach you.
Okay,
You have dollars.
This is my verdict. This is my verdict. Everything comes down to the fact that a website is like a shopping mall. I, as a customer, your customers, they can go in and they can explore the various shops, the various products, the various services, and they get to know you
They
better.
get enlightened.
But then a funnel is like having a tour guide who will hold your hand and direct you straight to that product that they think that you want.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Yes, that's it.
Yes, that's
So
it.
now over to you, the listeners. Are you team websites or are you team funnel? Please let us know in the comment section. Oh, thank you so much.
and I would like to say this thing. Sorry. And before you decide if you want to go for a funnel and a website, when you travel to a new country, you understand. Decide yourself if you need a tour guide to take you to the best places so that you can get value for your money, or you just enter the country and start traveling to different places. Just know that no place is safe. Thank you.
So before we round up this
Let them not
conversation,
kidnap you.
before we round up this conversation, if you are a new
wrapped
business
up.
owner trying to start online, trying to position yourself online, trying to build authority, trying to build credibility, then website will do the work for you. Because funnel, I won't lie to you, it's just you burning your money. If people don't know you, people will buy from
Glory to
you.
God.
Okay, thank you everyone. I'm going. Thank you so much. Thank you so much everyone.